You're commuting home with Katz and Cosby. Now, here's John Katzimatidis and Rita Cosby on 77 WABC.
Dick Morris, and one smart guy, friend of the Democrats, a friend of the Republicans. He managed Bill Clinton, managed our President Trump. Dick Morris, what the heck is going on? I mean, there's so much confusion around, so many things happening. What say you?
Well, the bullet that was aimed at Donald Trump missed his head, but it did hit Joe Biden and has killed his candidacy for president. Before the assassin fired, there was a sense among the Democrats that they had to do something, that Biden was deteriorating in polling, that his debate performance was pathetic, and that they cast around for another candidate. The insurrection had largely been quelled, partially because there weren't enough people signing on, and partially because there was no clear alternative, and nobody thought Harris would be any better than Biden. But after the assassination attempt, everything changed. And all of a sudden, the Democrats were now willing to say out loud and in public that Biden needed to go. The poll numbers so changed as a result of the assassination attempt, and the favorability of Trump so increased that the hesitancy that many Democrats felt about getting Biden out of the race has vanished. And shortly after the attempted assassination, Congressman Adam Schiff from California, who's the party's nominee for senator from California in this election, publicly urged Biden to pull out. And everybody on Capitol Hill knows that he's Nancy Pelosi's protege. So if Adam Schiff wanted that to happen, Pelosi could not be far behind. And I think that has led to an increasingly public sense of the need to get rid of Biden. Now, that coincides with Biden getting COVID. And here the poetic irony is incredible. Biden is president because of COVID, and he's about to be ousted from office because of COVID. It won't really be because of COVID, but that's the excuse that Biden would use. That's the face-saving mechanism for him to pull out without admitting that he was a lousy candidate and a worse president. And Kamala Harris will be the Democratic candidate, and she'll get massacred. Trump could carry more than 40 states.
Now, is Kamala Harris, if President Biden bows out, is Kamala Harris going to be the nominee, in your opinion?
Yes, not the president. Biden won't resign the White House, but he will withdraw from the race, and Kamala Harris will be the nominee.
Rumors out there saying because President Trump picked JD, that they may pick Josh Shapiro.
No, I don't see the connection, but Pennsylvania. Yeah,
well, Ohio's next to Pennsylvania, and they're going to use JD to take Pennsylvania.
Yeah, there's always that sense. There's always that speculation. I have no idea who he'll name. But I want to say this about J.D. Vance. What's impressive about him is that he personifies a new ethnic group in the Trump coalition, hillbillies.
He said it the other night, us hillbillies.
I know he did. But before J.D. Vance said it, nobody was willing to say it. It was like using the N-word in public.
Yeah.
But now Vance is using the H word accurately to describe those voters. And I think really Trump has discovered a new ethnic group, and it's the key to carrying the swing states. And it's brilliant of him to choose Vance, brilliant of him to choose somebody who is not only ethnically part of that group, but an advocate for it, the exposure of how difficult their lives are, and giving Vance a platform to talk about it has really broken new intellectual and political ground.
Well, Dick Morris, thank you so much.
Okay, bye.